Hi, my name's Katie McMahon, I'm 17 years old and I live in Worksop, Nottinghamshire. I go to Outward Academy Post-16 Centre where I'm studying Maths, English Literature, Philosophy and Ethics and Psychology. I thought it was a difficult task choosing where I wanted to go to study my A-levels because I went to All Saints Catholic School, which is in Mansfield, and they have a sixth form there, so I didn't know whether to continue my A-levels at my secondary school or move away. But I feel moving away to the post-16 centre that I am now was the best decision I've ever made because I've just made an incredible amount of friends. I get along so well with all the staff and all the teachers, it's just incredible. I don't think I could have made a better choice. I was born in Liverpool, but I moved to Worksop in 2001. Half my family live in the northeast in Hartlepool and the other half live in Manchester, so I feel like I've been travelling my whole life up and down the country all the time just to have family visits and any family occasions. We're always on the move. I go dancing on a regular basis. I do the styles ballet, tap, jazz and theatrecraft, and it's a really important aspect of my life. I also feel fully involved in the dancing community and my school community, which I feel is also important because it helps with your motivation. I feel like when you've got a sense of involvement, it just helps you strive, basically. I've also come from a working background, so I've been taught that hard work goes a long way in order to achieve what you really want to. For example, this Christmas I went out and got a job at Curry's PC World, and I just felt like I needed to experience a working life, so I went for the interview and I got the job. So I was working there over Christmas as like a temporary role. I was on the cash desk and I was part of the admin team, and I felt it was a really good experience for me because I developed my work ethic and I made loads of new friends with my colleagues. I was part of such an amazing team, and I learned how to work both independently, working on tasks individually and developing my skills in a working environment. And I also learned how to work well together, how to think as a collective group, and I think it was just a really good experience for me, and that's taught me so much throughout the time that I was there. It was 6 weeks, and I feel like it's been so beneficial. The thing that interests me about studying in the US is that it's a chance to experience an entirely new culture, and it's quite rare that anyone has the opportunity to do that. And I think it's such a fascinating thing because you can experience the way that American life functions and the quality of life, really, and the education system, because I know it's completely different to here in the UK, so it'd just be interesting to see the comparison and just experience it for yourself. I also feel that if I was to study in the US, I'd really enjoy American uni, the campus life, because it feels so much more vibrant and full of life. It's I don't know, it's something that attracts me towards studying in the US. It's a really good opportunity to internationalise your CV. For example, employers would look at your CV and think, wow, they've studied abroad. And I don't know, employers would probably see you as more attractive than other candidates if they can see that you've been independent and studied elsewhere, somewhere you might not feel in your comfort zone, which I think is just incredible. I also think that studying in the US would be a great opportunity to broaden my mind and be independent. Being selected for the programme would be such a fantastic opportunity for me because no one in my family has ever had the opportunity or the ambition, in fact, to study abroad. They felt the need to stick to the roots and continue their education locally, whereas I feel more willing to branch out and step out of my comfort zone in order to move away from home and experience something entirely new. I think it's important because it would be a challenge for me, moving away from my family, and I know that would be difficult at first, but it's something you'd be able to adapt to, and it'll make me grow as a person and develop my character, so I think that would be an important aspect of it. This opportunity would make me multidimensional, especially within employment opportunities and in my own personal character. This experience potentially could change my life. So I did a bit of research on the University of Richmond, which is located in Virginia, and I was really interested in the major of accounting, and I found out that the university offers a degree called the BSBA, which is a Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, and what it consists of is taking a major of either accounting, business or economics, and then picking a concentration course to to study alongside with it, to like complement each other. For example, I could do an accounting major and then study a concentration course of international business, and I think that would be more than useful because it's just something to supplement each other. I think the University of Richmond would be a good fit for me because of its location. I think Richmond is a really cultural orientated area and it's surrounded by such fascinating art and history. I also think the climate would be perfect. It's got mild winters and warm summers, so that's something I'd easily adapt to. The university also offer international students with financial aid. I think it's something over 65% of students they offer the financial aid, and they support international students through the application to make sure they're on the right track. The University of Richmond have a student to faculty ratio of 8:1, and I found out that the class sizes are on average around 15 students, which I think is really good because it'd be more of an intimate environment, which is something I'd much rather prefer. I also found out that they've got lots of opportunities to develop your leadership roles, so you have chances to engage in campus life and meet new people around campus. It'd be interesting to do that because you can have your own input, which would just help you grow and improve your skills basically. I'd like to take a moment to thank you for watching my video application for the Sutton Trust US programme, and I sincerely hope that you consider my application. Thank you!